If I had one thing that I have deepest regret of, I wish we had not spent so much time designing a product in isolation. If we designed the product while we stuck close to the customer, we'd have achieved a product that was far more meaningful and far more relevant to the industry a lot quicker. So I am a co-founder to Investors Lounge, which is a financial markets data platform. It's similar to Bloomberg, but except it has more local market data and comes at a cheaper price tag. They're financial market participants throughout Pakistan. So you have either the sell side or the buy side. You have brokerage houses, you have asset management companies. Any company, you could have a listed company, you could have a family office. These are all fancy names for institutions that have their money invested in the stock market. Anybody with money invested in the stock market of a decent portfolio requires powerful analytics to generate good returns on their portfolio. So when investment teams, research analysts, when you put together a team, whether you're a brokerage house or an asset management company or a treasury, they spend countless hours aggregating, collating information, calling up people, trying to get that. That is time better spent on better, more deep analysis. So what we do is we generate analytics for investment teams across Pakistan so that it helps them generate alpha. Alpha is any return you get over the market. The hero of the story is Baqar Abbas Jafri. He's the founder. He started this off in 2013 as a research sharing website. We met the founder and the director of Arpatech Technology Ventures, which is a venture arm spun out of Arpatech Private Limited. We met him at the Nest. We pitched to him. This was back in, I think, 2015, late 2015. And it took a couple of months and we closed that deal and we started off formally in 2016. This started off as a simple WordPress built on WordPress related research sharing platform. All we did was research was very closed, it was gated. If you were a broker, you shared your research only with clients. So we convinced brokers to democratize research, to make it available to the entire public, right? And we collected this research from 25 other brokerage houses, and we said this would probably aid you in mileage, in marketing mileage. And since then, we've been in touch with the market, going back and forth, iterating and iterating. We started off from retail, so serving people like you and me. We closed that down. Now we focus only on institutions, since that's the lower hanging fruit. They don't require education, and that they're more willing to pay a higher price tag. It's easier to service them. And as a business, in terms of data, we're contributing a lot more now. The most important advice is you need to have your heart in the right place. If you don't, you end up becoming a liability to your team. You need to design a scale of measure that is not the same in which people who are doing 9 to 5 are doing. Like, you can't compare yourself to an ABM in Unilever and say, why am I not earning that much? Or why is my career not following the same trajectory? Place emphasis on time. You value the time that you've given. You should always look for investment where you actually need to scale and really grow. 7 out of 10 founders are probably, in my opinion, mistaken that they need investment as early as they think they do. The best thing is to start small, to get traction, to get a few customers, and then go. So you're always in a better position. Finding product market fit as early as possible. We're guilty of that. We couldn't. Any startup, if you raise finance, if you raise capital or not, and if you don't achieve product market fit very early, then you're probably going to shut down. When we were there were probably 2 investors. They're probably around 35, 40. I wouldn't have imagined this space to grow so fast. But everything around you is changing really, really fast, including this space. I don't think anybody's going to doubt the long-term story for Pakistan. So when you're 100 or so startups old, it's difficult to keep a tab on what a particular startup is doing and what opportunities are there. But when I left, I thought it would be any run-of-the-mill incubator, right? But the relationships or the connections that you form here, I did not bank on them to be that solid. So when we went through a rough phase, I could not have imagined 2 years, 1 year ago, any cohort, like even my own graduates, my classmates, for them to have my back the way that they did. even to this date, if there is any single opportunity that is relevant to us, I think I am slower than the nest in getting to that opportunity. They'll be the first ones to inform us, and that is pretty remarkable.